Okay. I recently came across a story about a mother in Detroit, Michigan. Um, I'm from Michigan, and I'm not as crazy as this woman right here. If this woman did what the story says she did, anyway. So a 35-year-old mother by the name, I think, Michelle, she was being evicted from her apartment. I guess she had an apartment, but she was living with someone else in another apartment with two of her kids, right? But these two kids are separate from the other two kids that while she was being evicted from the first apartment, they found two more kids in the deep freezer. A 11-year-old boy, allegedly, and a 14-year-old girl. Their bodies were found in the deep freezer. From understanding, she admitted that she strangled her son in 2012, and then 9 months later, she tortured the daughter, and that's how both of them ended up dead. Now, this is a mother of these children. I got so many questions about this. I mean, I have so many questions. Number one, and some of them were answered in the article, and I'll give you, actually, you can just Google Detroit mother, two kids found in deep freezer, and the story will come up, but I'll try and give you a link to what I use as far as the information. But from what I understand, the story is told that the mother said that one of her sons, were raped by the other son. So I'm wondering, I don't know if she killed them because they raped another of her children. I'm not sure. I don't have all the details because it's still an ongoing investigation. But my thing was, how did they not recognize that two kids had just disappeared out of this family? So one of the neighbors made the statement that the mother homeschooled her children. And anytime anybody would ask about those two kids, she would say something like, they're over their aunt's house, or, they don't like coming outside, something like that. She would give some kind of excuse. So, how you kill your kids, though? How do you kill your children? And I have a son. Now, keep in mind, there's some times when he get on my nerves, and I just be like, look, you need to go over your grandmother's house. That's where you need to go. But it's never a, I want to kill you kind of situation. Like, I want to take your life. I want you no longer to exist. It has never been that type of situation with my son. And it never will be. But what's going through your mind? Are you on drugs? Now, if you're on drugs, okay, I understand. Drugs have people doing some throwed off stuff. I understand that. But, are you just that frustrated? Like, I don't understand. But parents, if you ever get to the point to where you just so upset with your child, please, 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 please call somebody. Call a family member, call a friend, call your neighbor, call the police, call anybody that will take them off of your hands for a short period of time so you can just regroup. As a parent, I understand sometimes you just need to breathe because whatever your child is saying or doing at that point in time it has you that close to the edge. So I'm aware of that, but my thing is this: you don't kill them. You do not kill your kids. Okay? You don't kill your kids. You try to get some help for them. You try to get some help for yourself. But you don't kill your kids. You just don't kill your children. So, this is the lady. Here's a picture of her. And as I stated, it was in Detroit. This is sad. This is a sad story. It really is a sad story. My heart reaches out to the two remaining children because they had to see some of what was going on. Two, my heart kind of reaches out to the mom because it's like, I don't even know what to say. Was she a single mother with 4 kids? Like, that's a lot. Because I have one child. And I have someone who helps me raise him. So it's just like, but if she had no one to help her raise him, well, them, then I mean, I can understand how it can be kind of difficult. But really? You killed your kids? No. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. If ever you get to the point to where you just are so frustrated with your children, please Google help with children, child, parent, family, therapy, counseling, relationship. If your child is getting out of hand, physically violent or whatever, then, you know, they might need to spend a night or two at, at the place to give you 3 hots in the cot, you know, the jailhouse. I just, as a mother of a 4-year-old, I just really pray that he and I have a good relationship as he grows up. I really do. I pray that with every fiber of my being, that he and I have a good relationship to where I don't have to get rid of him. I mean, I wouldn't get rid of him, but oh my gosh. This is an emotional story for me because I am a mother. But again, if your children are getting out of hand or you feel like you cannot handle them, please seek help. Please, 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 please seek help. Do not do something that cannot be reversed. Okay? This has been your girl Tanisha giving you hugs from afar. Bye.